Hello everyone, I am Mahesh and you are watching Live Trading Emperor Global. In the previous video, we learned how Emperor Candle color works and what kind of market momentum they represent. If you haven't watched that video yet, make sure to watch part 3 first because today's video continues from that concept. In today's video, we will understand demand zone, very strong demand zone, support zone, resistance zone, supply zone and very strong supply zone. And most importantly, when this zone actually become confirmed and how the market reacts to them. Before we begin, there is one important thing. If you want free access to the Emperor Candle Indicator, make sure to watch this video completely because somewhere in the middle or at the end of this video, I will explain how you can get free access to this indicator. So don't skip the video, otherwise you might miss that information. Now let's understand how zone works in the Emperor Candle Indicator. First, how a demand zone is created. Let's understand. When an extreme bearish candle appears on the chart, the indicator captures that candle's high line and low line. As long as the market is moving inside the range of that blue candle, the area is not yet considered a demand zone. But when the market closes above the high line of that blue candle, that area becomes a demand zone. This means buyers have successfully broken that level. At that moment, the indicator shows a demand zone level on the chart. As you can see on this, Bitcoin is live now while I am recording. While I am recording. So as you can see, this is our last blue candle and market has closed above its highline price. So its highline price was 67,273 as you can see on the chart. And when this candle get closed above this high line, then market mark this zone as a very strong demand zone. But as you can see, however, as you can see, the first blue candle is still marked as resistance zone because the price has not closed again above this high line. It was marked as a demand zone previously when the price get close above this high line. But right now, price was gone below this low line and closed below this low line. So at that time, this zone get marked as a resistance zone. So as you can see, when this red candle got closed below this low line, at the same time, then this zone was marked as resistance zone. And as now you can see, market took so many resistance, like from 6:30. Now it's 7:45 p.m. So it's more than 1 hour. Market is getting rejected from that resistance zone. So similar demand zone confirmation. Even after demand zone forms, it still needs a confirmation. A demand zone is considered confirmed when a hollow or empty candle appears like this, or a green candle appears, or a hammer forms near the zone like this. So this indicates that buyers are becoming active in that area. Similar condition is for very strong demand zone. So series rule like 1, 2, 3. When such candle appears, like means in series, more than 2 candle, we will say. So the indicator mark the last candle of the series as the zone. However, the actual selling or buying movement started from the first candle of that series, like from this blue candle. This was a strong selling candle. So market was not able to break that resistance and the last candle forms the zone. But the first candle can act as a strong resistance or support level. I hope you are getting what I am trying to say. Now let's talk about support zone. As we will not see support zone, market is switched to all. Okay. I will tell you right now in live market we are not getting any support zone labels. So support zone labels form when the market, okay, we will talk about supply zone, then it will be better to understand support zone when it appears. Now we will see how a supply zone is created. When a lime green candle, extreme bullish candle appears, the indicator captures that candle's high line and low line. As long as the market remains inside that candle's range, that supply zone is not confirmed. You will see the support zone level at that time. Whenever the whenever the price get close below low line, then it will show you as supply zone. And supply zone only will you will only see for lime green candles or parrot green color candles. And similar very strong supply zone when the series gets appeared of lime green candle, like as you can see, this was the series where bullish extreme bullishness was started. So this was our first extreme bullish candle. After that, market kept going higher and higher, and at last here the series was end, and after that market shifted another momentum, and after that market was trying to shift again high price, but at this price market was not able to create another extreme bullish candle. So now here this get marked as a first extreme bullish candle, and this was our last. When the series get stopped, or was when the series was in continuous movement, and at such time when the market get more than two candles, then the last candle will be your when the last candle appears, it will be your last candle of extreme bullish. And whenever market give close below the low line, then it get marked as a supply zone, very strong supply zone. Supply zone confirmation. Now we will see. Whenever a black candle appears, or a red candle appears, or a inverted hammer, and the price close below the low line, this indicates that sellers are become active in that area. Similar for very strong supply zone. That means there is a higher probability of strong selling pressure in that area. For we will talk about entry and exit in another video. Now, important rule. Every time frame has a different zone. If you check 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, or 15 minute, you will see different time frames, different time zones. Sorry, demand zone and supply zone, not time zones. As you can see, this is a 1 minute chart. So market in 1 minute chart have created very strong demand zone. In 15 minutes also we can see, and in 3 minutes also. So near about overall, you get the concept that market is trying to move upside, or trying to move very strong in uptrend. If 15 minutes resistance line get break, which is 67,557, if price get close above this high line, then market can show nice momentum, like near about 300 to 400 points for 15-minute candle. So you will see different zones on each time frame, because each time frame represents different market momentum. That is why traders usually analyze higher time frame first and then take entries on lower time frame. Now, let's talk about how you can get free access to the Emperor Candle Indicator. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. 1 minute. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Live Trading Emperor Global. After that, if you are trading in Indian market, then subscribe to this channel also, Live Trading Emperor. For getting access, you have to follow me on my TradingView profile. On TradingView, you will find two indicators, Emperor Candle and Emperor Pivot. Or you can direct click on this links, given links, and you can see here. Now you have to boost both indicators, like press the rocket button on Emperor RSI candle and similar, press the rocket button on Emperor pivot level. Once you boost them, I receive a notification directly on TradingView on my account, like over here, and send the same TradingView ID that you use to boost the indicator. After that, simply send me a message on Telegram or Instagram. If the boost ID and the DM ID get match, you will receive free access to the indicator. So, in today's video, we learned about demand zone, very strong demand zone, support zone, resistance zone, supply zone, very strong supply zone, zone confirmation, series rule, and strong buying and selling confirmation. In the next video, we will learn how to take proper trade entries using this zone. Until then, bye bye, take care, and happy trading.